Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Brooklyn Nets. It'll be the Nets off the tip. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got Steven Jackson. Richardson is out there with Davis. Then it's Al Harrington. And it's Foyle in at the center. And here's Harris from the arc. The rebound by Foyle. Harden against Davis. From past the arc. A rebound by the Nets. Left side, Griffin. A shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Davis in the corner. Down low. Here's Foyle. Great D that time from Griffin. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Nets. Here's Durant. And KD throws it down.
Yeah, he's got those Inspector Gadget arms. I mean, they go on forever. Durant a threat on the offensive glass, too.
Davis kicks to Jackson. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Harden inside the three-point line. Al Harrington grabs the board.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Jackson misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Harris kicks to Harden. Irving against Richardson. Back to Harden. 5 on the clock. No good on the three. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Jackson, that's a two-pointer. Jackson missing again. Jackson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Harris passes to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
You know, with Harris, if you're open, he's going to make sure he finds you.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They trail by 1. Pass to Harrington. Now here's Davis. Here's the three. Here's Foyle. Nice D from Griffin. In transition, here come the Nets. Harden's got the ball. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Richardson.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Now here's Davis. Harden missing his last shot. Davis dishes to Richardson. Shoots from the high post. Off the left rim and out. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And stolen by Richardson. Slammed in by Richardson.
And Richardson's showing you why he's a 2-time slam dunk champion on that one, finishing with authority.
Harden the pass to Irving. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Durant dishes to Harris. Harden way outside. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Warriors leading by 3. Davis surveying the floor. Launches a 3. Second chance shot. Here's Harrington. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. And then Durant with the dunk.
Boy, with that long reach of his, so easy for KD to throw it down.
Davis against Harden. With the floater. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. He misses the free throw.
And, you know, Foyle is a very skilled defender, an exceptional shot blocker who really can anchor a team with his presence and the tone he sets.
He hits the second from the line. And Brooklyn has possession, trailing by 2. Davis against Harden. The Warriors pull it in. Foyle's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got his second basket.
You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command the effort. 2 of 8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going.
To the paint, here's Foyle, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Harden surveying the D. To the inside, Durant. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. KD's got 6 points.
You know, Harden will burn you when you overcommit and leave guys open. He's excellent at sensing when you're out of position.
Jackson has the open look. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Harden against Davis. Harden the pass to KD. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Harrington's got 4 rebounds in this game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to catch up with the Warriors head coach. He talked about the need to be tough with KD, physically and mentally. Coach said, we understand he's going to go on runs, even against tight defense. We can't get down on ourselves or start forcing things at the other end as a result. We'll see if they can maintain that even keel throughout the game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And it's Davis missing.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I love the passion that Jackson plays with. Never bashful when it comes to pulling the trigger, and an outstanding two-way player.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The free throw drops for Jackson. And a new group in for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Griffin. Green comes in for Kevin Durant. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Joe Harris. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving. Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors. Jackson hits both of them. Here is Harden. Dinwiddie outside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And here's Davis for 3. The rebound by Jeff Green.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Here's Harden. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Harden's got 6.
How about the concentration? I mean, Harden is used to finishing past intense defense. There he goes, doing it again.
Davis, the pass to Foyle. Yep, it counts.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Nets trail by 4. Now, here is Harden. He has 6. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Kelena Azubuike checks in for Jackson. Now Davis. Kicks it to Azubuike. Pass to Foyle. On the wing, Jason Richardson. Dinwiddie covering. Richardson no luck. And so Green will bring it up for the Nets. 4-point game. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team. He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
And another turnover here by Brooklyn. Brown against Azubuike. Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Over Harden. And the Warriors miss again. Brooklyn trailing. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. Green kicks to Dinwiddie. And there's the pass to Claxton. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Richardson against Dinwiddie. On the wing, Jason Richardson. Pass to Davis. He feeds it to Barnes. 4 on the shot clock. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists in the game.
Like seeing Davis focus on getting the ball around to other people, solid, and recognizing when his teammate has an advantage.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And here's Azubuike, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Richardson the pass to Foyle. On the wing, Davis. And they double up Davis. He's looking for Richardson and finds him. That one good for 2. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Passes it to Dinwiddie. It's rebounded by Golden State.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Well, you got to love the game of Richardson. I mean, he's a ridiculous athlete who also scores at a very efficient clip and has really refined his skill set to go with that tremendous athleticism.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And he knocks down the first one. And Richardson drops them both.
Man, they are just living at the line.
Yeah, doing an outstanding job of attacking offensively and forcing the issue.
1:14 left here in the first quarter.
They They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Davis against Harden. Here's Claxton, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That's on Kelenna Azubuike. The Nets shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Warriors leading by 7. Over in the corner, Barnes. And the Warriors miss again.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Harden the pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Harden. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Love the ferocity. Heck, that's one of my favorite words, ferocity. Harden, excellent at accelerating and decelerating. That's the thing that makes him so tough. He can go fast, slow, or mid-range speed.
The first free throw is good.
Well, I tell you, it's a treat watching Harden play. I mean, he's so fluid in his shooting form, but he's also sensational driving inside and a capable passer as well. This guy's got it all.
Harden hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and they double up Davis. Barnes dishes to Davis. Pass to Azubuike. Here's Foyle. Good. Foyle's got 9.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Inside, here's Dinwiddie. It's blocked, so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. A 3 off the inbound.
Oh, before the hole.
How about that?
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Warriors ahead, up by 4. Live from Brooklyn, New York. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Warriors leading by 4. So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. They've got Matt Barnes. Davis is out there with Azubuike. And it's Richardson. And it's Foyle in at the center position. Kicks it out to Richardson. And Brown over to help. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Warriors making a switch here. Harrington's checked in. Dinwiddie with it. And the pass to Harden. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Harden's got 10 points.
And one of the things about Harden is he is incredible at scoring despite getting hit. I mean, astonishing to me how he maintains his focus on these shots.
Foyle can't get it to go. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Brooklyn. Trailing by 2. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. 5 to shoot. Dinwiddie passes to Green. It's good. This game is all even. Green's got his first points of the game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Barnes outside. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And they double up Davis. Pass to Barnes. To the middle. Here's Foyle. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 11 points in the game.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Harden with it. Picked up by Davis. The offensive rebound. Claxton. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Outside, Davis. And they double up Davis. Passes it to Azubuike. That's a 2 from Barnes. And he overshot that one, missing.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Offline with his 3. Barnes has gone 1 of 4 from the field. Inside. Harden, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And he has not been on his game here. He's forcing a lot of shots, and the team is suffering because of it. It's time for him to focus on getting his teammates involved.
And the Warriors making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Brown feeling it out a bit. Irving with a clean look. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Warriors lead it. And they double up Davis. Here's Harrington, and Harrington throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Warriors leading by 4. Jackson in the corner. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Harrington against KD. The 3 from Davis. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. He kicks it to Harris. It's stolen by Davis. One-on-one fast break. Looking to get it going. And the layup is up and in. And the Warriors lead by 6.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Irving. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Snatched up. The shot's good from Griffin.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backboard.
They're getting outworked on the glass, and those second chance buckets have devastated their defense.
KD against Harrington. The 3 from Davis. Davis can't get that one to fall.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Griffin.
And that's just too easy. When Griffin gets to that area of the floor, expect him to finish.
And Azubuike kicks to Jackson. Harrington down low. Guarded by KD. Here's Barnes. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Tipped away. Shot from 16. Jackson misses.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Irving's shot is good.
Irving, excellent at converting with either hand. He's got a special talent for finishing in the lane.
Outside Jackson. Back to Davis. And they double up Davis. Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Harrington. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And now it's Davis running. He can go all the way. Lays it in off the breakaway. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Here's Irving, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
The Nets have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
You know, what comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handles. Rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
Richardson, he's checked in for the Warriors. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Warriors. On the wing, Jackson. Over Harris. And it's off the back rim. No good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Lets it fly from 18. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
Irving has the touch needed to do damage from just about anywhere, including from there.
Here's Richardson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Durant. Drops in the layup for 2. Durant's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nets.
Durant's a pleasure to watch moving in transition. So fluid and always under control.
Richardson against Brown. The 3 from Davis. Hits it from 3-point range. Davis has got 7.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Lobbed up there for Durant. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
Outside Jackson. The pass to Harrington. Outside Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Over Irving. And Davis can't get it to go.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Durant kicks to Harris. Back to KD. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. He's got 14. Warriors trail by 3. Richardson outside. Back to Davis. And there it is for him. Davis has got 9 points in the quarter.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Pass to Irving. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Green comes in for Blake Griffin. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Bruce Brown. The Warriors also with a sub. Foyle's checked in. Here's Davis. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Back to KD. And KD throws it down.
Well, that's par for Durant. I mean, that's what he gives you, the ability to score at all 3 levels.
That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Davis.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Irving passes to Durant. A three-pointer, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Harrington kicks to Davis. Richardson gets a wide-open look. Here's Foyle. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Brooklyn?
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
That's good from Harris.
You know, he was waived after his 2nd year in the league, guys, but Joe Harris didn't let that stop him. He improved his skills, and he's carving out a nice career for himself.
James Harden. He's checked in for Brooklyn. And Harris drops them both.
And doing a good job from the line here in the second quarter.
Warriors trail by 3. Down low. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
The Warriors shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Harris. And it's tied up with that one. There's 1:26 left in the first half. Harden against Davis. Now, here is Harden. He's got 10. Fires from deep. Great D that time from Davis.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
They now take the lead. Davis has got 13 points now in the quarter.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And Green slams it in.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
To the paint, here's Davis, and he banks in the layup. 15 points for Davis.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Dinwiddie dishes to Harden. Off target from three-point range.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Nets. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
The Nets have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 1. Outside, Davis. Harrington, the pass to Davis. Lets a floater go from deep. Richardson, he can't get it to go. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Brooklyn Nets. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double. And there's nowhere to go but up for him. Right back after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. A tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He had 16 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nets' first half?
Well, one area where they have had the upper hand is scoring off the bench. When the second unit guys have come in, they've brought a lot of energy with them. And that's what you need from your reserves, energy. And they gave a lot of energy and a big jolt.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Well, the low turnovers really stood out to me. They didn't get loose with it. They didn't send passes. Nothing was forced. They had a nice flow to the offense. Guys knew where to be on the floor. That's the heads-up style of play they need to bring in the second half.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. They've got Kyrie Irving. Joe Harris is out there with Durant. Then there's Griffin. And it's Harden in at the point. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Richardson against Irving. 4 on the clock. Pulls up. High post. They get it back. It's good on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 1. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Davis against Harden. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Harden is fearless. Awesome at gutting the defense and making them send him to the line. He just knows how to draw fouls and get himself to the stripe.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
He throw good, James Harden. Harden hits them both. The Warriors trailing. Now Davis. He dishes it to Richardson. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Harris. Brooklyn with the ball. Outside Durant. Kicks it to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Boy, I love watching Harden pat the rock. has an unlimited number of moves to choose from. Endless.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Davis. A second chance effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kevin Durant. He's made one and missed one so far in the game. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Harden the pass to Griffin. Here's Irving. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Richardson. Here's Davis. And the layup's good off the glass. 17 points for Davis.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Irving with it. Picked up by Harrington. Irving passes to Durant. Good for his ninth make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Well, I love the speed that Durant has. I mean, fantastic at slashing into the paint and scoring right at the rim. That length of stride of his and his speed, lethal combination.
Harden the pass to Durant. Back to Harden. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got 3 assists now in this one. On offense, here are the Warriors. Davis dishes to Harrington. Passes to Jackson. To the inside, Foyle lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Foyle's got 6 in the quarter. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Harris passes to Harden. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson with it. Guarded now by Durant. And the basket by Harrington.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Harden against Davis. To the middle. Here's Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Love how aggressive Harden is in the pick and roll. Exceptional at shooting and passing after getting the screen.
Harden against Davis. And Harrington throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Durant kicks to Irving. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Davis against Harden. And here's Richardson outside. It's not going to go for him.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Timeout called the Warriors. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors. Azubuike comes in for Jackson. Coyle the pass to Richardson. Here's Davis. And the Warriors miss again.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And Harden takes a lot of pride in being a hard matchup, a tough cover. I mean, he takes no time in shooting once he gets the pumping.
From deep, Richardson. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Richardson's got 11.
Yeah, he didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
He gets that one.
And the mid-range game of Harden, excellent. An offensive genius, really. I mean, knows exactly where to get the looks that he wants.
Pass to Richardson. Golden State moving the ball around. Davis gets a wide open look. And the three off target.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
From outside the arc. Good D by Barnes.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
We all know Richardson can really throw it down. Got to keep him away from the basket, or you're going to pay the posterizing price.
Harden against Davis. For three, Durant drains it from beyond the arc. KD's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Back to Davis. And hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. Davis has got 19 points. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Griffin with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Irving. A beautiful reverse layup. And the Nets lead by 1.
Outstanding body control there by Kyrie. I mean, he continues to score on tough defense, and it never fails to amaze me how he's able to do that so often.
Harris against Azubuike. Makes it off the glass.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Timeout called, the Nets. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button and figure out how.
Substitution here for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Griffin. Green comes in for Kevin Durant. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Harris. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving. To the paint. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And taken away by Brown. Down low. Claxton with the bucket. Claxton's got 5.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
The pass to Azubuike. Davis against Harden. Richardson outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Brown. Headshot off. The Nets go the other way with it. Here's Harden. And no good. Davis with some nice D. And it's Davis with the ball for the Warriors. Richardson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Nets.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And here's Brown. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Harden. Sinks that one from the post. And the Nets lead by 2.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Brooklyn on defense. The lead is 2. And there's Richardson on the assist by Davis. Richardson's got 16.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Pass to Dinwiddie. They kick it out to Green. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Richardson. Richardson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Davis dishes to Azubuike. The Warriors have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And he makes the first. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for the Nets. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's Brooklyn now. Harden with it. 22 points for him. Green finds Harden. It's stolen by Davis. Passes it to Azubuike. Inside, Foyt, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Still, Griffin has insane hops. Close in, can sky over others, helps him to draw fouls.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
The first one falls.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive and great balance and mobility, powerful. A big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it, too.
Both free throws good from Griffin. The Warriors leading. Davis, the pass to Barnes. Richardson with it. Pass to Foyle. Stolen by Harden. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And Griffin with the score. The assist by Harden. Griffin's got 10 points.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Richardson outside. Back to Davis. A three ball. Rebounded by the Nets. Griffin's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Nets. And Green slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Davis finds Richardson. Brooklyn with the rebound. Here's Harden. And he misses the fast break layup.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
Yeah, and Davis, all energy, big physical point guard with that shoot-first mentality.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Davis. So for the Nets, Harris is checked in for Bruce Brown, and Kyrie Irving subbed in for Dinwiddie. Then for the Warriors, Harrington comes in for Matt Barnes, and it's Jackson in for Kelena Azubuike. And both free throws good for Davis. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Irving. 10 points for him. The three from Harden. Knocks down the three ball. Harden's got 25 points in the game.
And Harden's three-point accuracy is lethal. I mean, he gets his shot off with such ease and quickness.
And here's Davis for three. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The tray. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Harrington's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. He gets it in there. Harrington's got 14 points.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
And here's Harden for three. Trains the three-pointer.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Harden against Davis. Lets the three fly, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Brooklyn ahead as they end the third quarter on a 12-4 run. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Al Harrington is out there with Steven Jackson. And there's Davis. Then it's Richardson. And it's Foyle in at the 5. Chalk up 2 there.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Davis, the pass to Harrington. Jackson kicks to Foyle. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
A terrific pass there by Steven Jackson.
Harris outside. Harden against Jackson with the shot. The rebound by Foyle. Foyle's Warriors trail by 4. To the paint. And Harrington with the basket on the assist by Davis.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Outside, Davis to the inside. And it's Baron Davis with the finish.
It always helps when your point guard can throw it down. Davis with that impressive vertical, likes powering it home inside.
Davis against Irving. Harden, no good. To the middle, here's Richardson. So it's Richardson with the jam.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
And on the way from Irving for 3, the rebound by Foyle.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And they take the lead. And it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Irving looking for an opening. Will it go? Harrington with the rebound. Harrington's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Jackson. Rebound, Brooklyn. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Davis against Harden. It's Davis with the drive. And he uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Timeout called, the Nets.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
And the Nets making a change here. Durant's checked in. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team. This is a close game, as you know, but he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
And the Warriors with possession here. And here we go. Richardson heading to the hoop.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
It's good. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Davis against Harden. Down low. Here's KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Nets trail by 3. On its way from Irving for 2. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Well, Irving can shoot it with little warning. I mean, he's just that quick. No time to contest if you're not there before the shot.
Richardson, good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Over in the corner, Green. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Now the feed to Davis. From down in the low post, it goes. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Composed under pressure, and he's now 4 for 4 here in the fourth.
Here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
And this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Craig, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message.
Well said, because it really could shift momentum here. I mean, the energy you see from the guys on the bench, when they get pumped up like that, I think everybody gets pumped up.
Warriors leading by 3. Outside, Davis. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Helena Azubuike checks in for Golden State. Harden outside. There's the pass to KD. Shot, high post, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Durant's got 15 points in just the second half. Timeout called the Warriors. Ladies and gentlemen, Dave's team. On the wing, Jackson, guarded by Harris. They get it again. Boyd. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Jeff Green picks one up. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Pass to KD. On the wing, Irving. Over Azubuike. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Jackson. Back to Davis. To the paint, lock at 6. And there's the bucket from Foyle.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And here's Harden for 3. The rebound by Foyle. Foyle's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Jackson from long range. Warriors the rebound. Here's Harrington. Kept alive, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Jeff Green picks one up. That one is off.
And he's letting a lot of points get away at the free throw line tonight. It's got to be frustrating to have all that hard work not pay off.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Griffin's checked in. And he's good on the second.
Well, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunity.
To the middle. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
The Warriors lead. Outside, Davis. Passes it to Azubuike. Here's Foyle. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And that one hits back iron.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And they are amped up right now. I mean, after trailing for so long and then trimming that margin, finally they take the lead.
Free throw good, James Harden.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First free throw is good. That one is no good.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. And it's Davis with the ball for the Warriors. Now Azubuike. Jackson dishes to Harrington. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
Now here's Harden. KD looking around. Sinks the three-pointer. Durant's got the lead up to 7 now for the Nets.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
A floater, and it's Davis laying it in. Davis has got 17 points here in the second half.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Lobbed up there for Durant, and KD throws it down.
Well, you got to remember now, Harden, as good a scorer as he is not just a scorer. He's a shrewd dime dropper, too.
Timeout called the Warriors. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. On defense, Brooklyn. Davis with it. He's picked up by Irving. From about 19 feet. And Davis can't get it to go. And here are the Nets. They're on a 19-7 run. Irving can't hit. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Richardson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here comes Harris leading the fast break.
He wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
And stolen by Irving. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup. And now an 11-point Nets lead.
Kyrie never backs off on the defensive end. Always scrapping and hustling.
1:52 left in the game. And Davis, here we go. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Davis has got 13 points in just this quarter.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Harden right side. And they pick up 2. Harden's got 37.
Yeah, that barrel-chestedness of Harden, so much strength and body control. It's hard to stop him from scoring.
Davis against Harden. And it's Davis missing. Nets leading by 11. Harden finds Durant. Second shot opportunity, and it's Griffin getting it to go. Griffin's got 10 points here in the second half.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up.
I certainly hope not.
Harden the pass to KD. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
And it's just competing and, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Harris with it. Steven Jackson covering. They get the rebound. Griffin. It's tipped. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And here is Irving. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.